This thing is sick. What's going on, Exploders? Today I have an update and some gameplay on the GBLS DSM-4. If you don't know what this is, I'll link to the videos that explain why the system's unique. And now my version is up to par with the production version, which is called the GDR15. Over the last about year and a half, GBLS has been making changes to this gun. Now if you know the system, you know how cool it is, but now it's also practical. Today's gameplay is of a pub field that you would typically expect. The engagements are about anywhere from 50 to about 150 feet, and this gun can really handle itself. Sick, dude. Check it out.
What do you want to do?
Let's run. Whoa, I saw somebody over there.
Right, sweet.
I'm behind you.
Around the corner.
I see him. In there, in the turquoise.
Still.
Yeah, he's still there.
Gone through the window.
Second frag. Let's go. Yeah. Got one. Whoa, down this alley, Lucas. Now you're looking at the zoom camera, you're noticing these BBs are not flying perfectly straight. And that's one of the little downsides with this gun still. It's still not a perfect shooter. Now it's a lot better and you can hit targets that you aim, especially if you send 4 or 5 shots at him, one of them will clip him. But it's not to the point where you could line up your red dot, pull the trigger, and you know exactly where it's going. You could shoot off a little to the right, you could overhop. That's the only thing that's still lacking a little bit on this gun is the consistency. Thing is sick. Also want to give a shout out to Titan power batteries. That's what I'm powering this thing with. They fit great in this PTS stock and have a jeans connection right from the manufacturer, just like this gun does, and they link up perfectly and everything works nicely and ups the rate of fire from a traditional LiPo from my experience. Was that guy dead already? One of the funnest parts of this gun is reloading. It's completely authentic. You have to drop the mag, put a fresh mag in, and send the bolt home. And then you're ready to shoot. Oh! Just matrixed out of that one. Yeah, I got him. Sweet. Yeah, the one on the brown little wall.
I'm in the middle of the game. Let me call you back, alright? Alright.
Yo, AJ's on this corner. This corner 20 feet in front of us. Bang, bang, bang. Alright.
You guys can parlay. We can both go back 20 feet and enter the game.
Parlay.
Parlay?
Yeah.
Just covering that backside.
Did you move up with us?
But it would have been a waste.
Oh, it's a cool picture here with this type. It's all 80s. Love it. This is cool. I need a pic of this. Kyle, you on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they fixed it a lot. This thing's way better. I let a couple players try out the gun, and the same consensus between them. The trigger is still a little tough. I guess coming from us AG or Polar Star users, the triggers are almost have no resistance. So even whatever it is, I think it's like a 6 pound or 4 pound trigger. It's still a little much. But once you get over that in the game, you don't notice. You pull right through it. Pretty much shoot as fast as you could shoot with an AG, as long as you know you have a fast trigger finger. Another thing I noticed is when they do a full auto dump, the accuracy seems better on full auto than on semi-auto. So that's a little strange. You would think the bolt having time to properly reset every time would make for more accurate shots, but somehow doing a full auto dump, you get better accuracy.
Hey, watch out, watch out.
I love recoiling guns, especially when the kick is noticeable. When I shoot Polar Star or like a no feedback gun, I don't like not having any feedback. Even an AEG with the minimal movement there, that little kick of the piston moving, I love that. And on this gun, you really feel it.
AJ, wanna cross the river? Let's go. Alright, moving up.
I love to see the system dropped into something cool like a M82 Barrett, which is basically an airsoft as a glorified M4. I think that would be really awesome. Now these mags only carry about 40 to 60 rounds depending on how tightly you pack them, which seems like a disadvantage, but honestly having 6 of them on me, I never had to reload in the field. Now shout out to GBLS for providing this gun and tuning it all this time. This is my 3rd version of it. They've taken care of it and they're taking care of their customers as well. And now it's to the point where I could recommend this gun if you have the money and you understand what you're getting yourself into, which is a limited ammo recoiling gun.
Cover me, dude.
I talked to them and they got some cool stuff coming out, like new colored bolts. They're working on the hop up that will accommodate for longer hop ups like R hop or flat hop, stuff like that. They're really working on the system and they're trying to get it perfect, which I love seeing that. And they're really close.
Got him. Got the guy on the left, the boonie head. Let's go, suppressive cover. Just keep blinking him. He pops, and we go to the next big one.
Are we going?
Yeah, let's go. All right, go. Just keep shooting.
Stay tuned. I hope to field this gun again soon. It's a fun gun to shoot and it makes for cool videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe and you'll see me on the next one.
Yo.
Bang, bang.
Oh,